Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Arahak. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Just want to go into a quick lesson, which this will be another, Charagma update. And it's based upon this article that I have here, which the title reads, Clipper Bay Pass pilot program launched for all Bay Area transit agencies. Okay, which this is another step closer, to that Charagma being instituted. Okay, so what you see going on now, this devil has set up the system, for the Charagma to operate on. So now, one thing you'll see taking place is centralization. Okay, and I just want to look this word up. This is the word centralization from the freedictionary.com, to draw into or toward a center, consolidate, to bring under a single central authority. Okay, so now that he has the system set up, he wants to get all these things on the system. Okay, so like you see in this article here, all right, they're moving all of these different things onto this system. Now Clipper, that's the contactless payment system that they have out here for these different transit agencies. So now what they're doing, they're going a step forward, and they want to integrate all these different transit agencies that's out here in the Bay Area and have them be more integrated into this system. So no longer do you need to, pay on this system or pay on that system when you're transferring, between transit agencies. They're all the same. Okay. So let's read this article, and then we're going to hit the scriptures. All right. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to read a little bit of it. The point is in the beginning. This came out, today, August 17th, 2022, the year of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai turning up. It says a 2-year pilot project launched this week will examine the viability of a transit pass that is compatible with every public transit agency in the 9-county Bay Area. The project will make Clipper Bay Pass available to 50,000 college students and affordable housing residents in the Bay Area. All students at Santa Rosa Junior College will have access to the Bay Pass program, as well as select students at San Francisco State University, San Jose State University, and the University of California, Berkeley. The pilot will later expand to include residents of at least 3 housing developments run by Mid-Penn Housing. The Metropolitan Transportation Commission, the agency overseeing the transportation planning, financing, and coordination in the Bay Area, and 24 transit agencies across the region launched the project in an effort to make public transit easier and more efficient to use. And that's, you're going to see this kind of language used a lot. Okay, getting on this new system is going to be easier, and it's going to make it more efficient. It's going to be more convenient for you. Okay, it allow things to run smoother. Things will be quicker. Okay, you can get to your destination faster. Whatever task you're trying to complete is going to make it quicker. All right, and that's the same thing they pushed out when it came to the credit card being introduced. It's going to make it just going to make things faster. Okay, you don't have to open your wallet and rummage through your wallet looking for cash, looking for the right amount. You could just use your card and you're good to go. You don't got to worry about change. You don't have to worry about, the teller not giving you the proper change. And for the stores, they don't have to worry about being, it's a certain term, I forget the word they use for, but basically, someone gives you money, but then they'll tell you, you know, you didn't give me the right amount of change back, you know. So it prevents all that from happening. So see, this is more convenient for both parties. All right. It says the pilot program is an exciting step toward fair coordination among transit agencies and toward making it easy for organizations to prioritize and promote transit as the preferred mode of transportation in the Bay Area. Okay. It says BART board president Rebecca Saltzman said in a statement, and we already know what kind of person that is. Okay. It says the pilot is one of several efforts by the MTC and transit agencies across the region to both bring back riders in the wake of the C-19 pandemic and make public transit more seamless to use, particularly when transferring across multiple transit agencies. Transit officials across the Bay Area have also sought to eventually develop a single mapping and wayfinding system for the region's transit agencies and align their schedules and fare systems. Okay, so there you have it, man. This is what this is all about. Okay, they're centralizing control. All right, and it's all based upon this system that they're implementing. All right, out here, you know, what is called right now is the Clipper, but this is just a part of the overall beast system, man. Okay, and once they have this system implemented, they can sanction you from the whole thing. So you can't use any of these agencies. Okay, you do something on you know, BART, which is the local train, you know, system out here. It goes to, you know, pretty much the majority of counties out here. If you do something on that transit agency, okay, we'll ban you from all of them. You can't use any public transit agency. Or if you do something that the government doesn't like, we're gonna ban you. You can't use anything. All right, if your social credit score goes below a certain number, we're gonna ban you from all of these. Okay, whereas previously they would have to go to all these different agencies, identify you. Okay, see this person, they can't come on this system. They can't use this service. You know. It says the 4 schools in Mid-Penn housing were chosen for the Bay Pass pilot in part because they each already offer a transit pass that reduces or eliminates fare costs for one or multiple public transit systems. It says the first phase of the pilot is expected to cost roughly $6 million, a BART official said in May, most of which will go toward reimbursing transit agencies for the fare revenue that will be waived for those with Bay Pass. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, the point was, you know, made. Okay, so basically what they're doing, they're trying to come up with some kind of system, you know, that all of these different transit agencies, you know, can hop on board with. All right, what the scriptures, you know, talk about this, man. Okay, because one of the things that's going to make the Charagma, you know, be able to be implemented is that all the things that you use, all these different services that you use here in this society, they're going to be connected to it, man. Okay, so your credit cards, you know, your keys, okay, those are all going to be attached to the Charagma. All right, and if you do something that they don't want you to do, they're going to sanction you. Okay, and it's all on the same system, so they're not going to have any problem with implementing this, which is going to give you people more of an incentive to do what the government tells you to do. All right. So this is Revelation 13, and I'll start at 11. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon," which this is talking about America. Okay. So 2 horns like a lamb, you know, that's how, well, just like we read in the article. All right, well, this is going to make it more convenient. You know, it's going to make things faster, and we want to be able to have people, you know, transfer to these different transit agencies seamlessly. Okay, we don't want it to get, all backed up. We don't want you people to worry about, okay, how much money do I need here? Well, this fare is different, so I gotta make sure I have cash on me. Look, we're gonna do away with that for you. Okay, all you gotta do is have this card. Okay, and see, we're working on a new program that's gonna make it even easier for you, to be able to do those things. All right. It says, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, because lambs are very, docile and gentle creatures. That's how this damn devil talks, man. If you would just take what he says for face value, you would actually think that he's, actually here to save you and help you out. It says he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, but the actual, things that he does, they're very sinister, man. Okay, just like the whole, agenda behind this system that he's implementing. Okay, with this, Clipper Bay Pass. All right, he's telling you this. Okay, this is going to make things more easy for you, but the real agenda behind it is he's centralizing control. Okay, so he can further oppress you, man. It says, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And that first beast is the Roman Empire. Okay, which this society is based upon the Roman system. All right, it's the Roman Empire revitalized. Okay, it says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Okay, and all these other nations have followed after, the model of Esau, Edom. All right, they've all been westernized. Okay, which this society, this system that Esau, Edom has set up is based upon the Roman system. All right. Verse 15, it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast, Salakia, should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, so part of him being able to do this, okay, is, he has to centralize control. So he's going to put you in a situation to where, he's going to allow you to die. All right, by not letting you participate in this system. Because if you can't get these different services that Esau, has gotten you used to, utilizing, you're going to die, man. Okay, if you can't buy and sell, all right. If you can't use these different things that's out here to get the money, which this system is based upon, you're going to perish. All right. But see, the only way a system like this could work, okay, to where you would be able to get, put to death, he can, cut you off, is if everything is centralized. All right. Just as you see with this, the transit agencies, on this Clipper Pass, everything is being centralized. Everything's going on one system. Okay. And if you don't want to attach yourself to this system, if you don't want to, opt in, you're going to be through. Okay. If you don't want to opt in this system, you can't ride any of the transit agencies that's out here. If you don't want to opt into this system, you can't go to any of the grocery stores. Okay. Because they're all going to be on this system. There ain't going to be no grocery stores out here that's not using the Charagma system, man. Okay. So if you don't want to participate, all right, well, hey, good luck. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we all know what that is. Okay, we always go into it. That word mark in the Greek is Charagma. Okay, which is talking about the subdermal device that he's going to put inside you people, man, that you're going to need to participate in this society. Okay, you're going to need this subdermal device to get on these different buses, the trains. Okay, and there ain't going to be any train system or transit system that's not going to accept this. They all going to be accepting this. You ain't gonna be able to get on any other way, man. They ain't gonna take cash. Okay, they ain't gonna take coins. They ain't gonna take paper passes, man. All that's gonna be on your subdermal device. Okay, your monthly pass is you gonna have to have it on your subdermal device, man. There ain't gonna be no way, to participate in this society and opt out of this system that Esau Edom is setting up. Okay, and you can see him implementing that, man. That's why he's centralizing everything. Okay, all these grocery stores that you go to, they all got card readers there, man. Okay, and then at one point in time, you was just able to swipe. Whatever your amount comes up to, you just swipe your card. Now they have the contactless payment. And all the stores pretty much have that, man. Okay, showing you that they all are on board with this agenda. Well, really, when you go into it, all these companies, they're owned by the same people, man. Okay, the same, 3 corporations, all right, which are all owned by the same people anyway, the elites. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. Those are all owned by the elites. Okay, and they own all these different companies, all these different grocery stores. All right, they got these governments in their back pocket, man. So they're gonna do whatever they tell them to do. And if they tell them, okay, look, this is the system we're gonna implement. Okay, this is the payment system that you're gonna accept in your store. They're gonna do it because these are the ones that own the company anyway. It says in that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you ain't gonna be able to participate, okay, unless you have the Charagma. Why? Because everything is going to be on that system. All right. So if you got the idea in your mind, like, look, I'm going to still be able to get by out here. I'm going to find something that's not on that system. You're going to be, you're going to be out of luck. All right. Which is the reason why when you read in Revelation, the 3rd chapter, it talks about the hour of temptation. Okay. The only way to get out of this is if you get help from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You ain't gonna be able to buy food. Okay, this man has control pretty much over everything, and that slave grid is locking in. Okay, the walls are getting they're closing in. All right, it's gonna get to the point to where you can't do nothing in this society unless you have that Charagma. Okay. So Jake is going to be tested, man. All right. Either you give in to the flesh, you side with Esau Edom because you feel that you need these things to survive, or you rely on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. It says in that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that's literally how you survive in this society, man. You have to buy things. Okay. You buy your water, you buy your food, you pay for your shelter, whatever, electricity or phone that you have, whatever services that you have, you pay for that, man. Okay. And for you to obtain money, you got to work. All right. And for you to work, you're going to need to have this Charagma. All right. And they already, most people don't get paid in checks. Most people get that direct deposit. You're going to need a Charagma to receive that, man. Okay. So let's just bring this out. We'll close it out on this. This is Revelation 14:9. It says, and the 3rd angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So we are not to take this Charagma under any circumstances, man, because it is it's against the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, but this damn devil is going to try to push, these people into taking it by taking away their livelihood, by taking away their food, taking away their water, okay, taking away their shelter, taking away their security, and then promising them to give it back as long as they do what he says, okay? But for those Israelites out there that take this the Most High gonna take you out, man. You're gonna get destroyed. All right. Verse 11, it says, and the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua. Okay? Because those individuals that do not take this, that do not bow down to this man and his system that he's setting up, okay, that do not receive his Charagma, they're going to be delivered. Yahweh Yahushua is going to have mercy on them. Okay? All the things that Esau Edom plans on depriving you of to try to get you to submit, Yahweh Yahushua is going to provide you with that, man. Why? Because you were faithful. All right? Yes, I just wanted to go into that. Yahweh Yahushua willing. It was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Arahakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom.